All right, we're live. Hey everyone, got my telescope right here. I'm currently in North Carolina in the United States of America, where we are going to experience a total lunar eclipse. What this basically means is that the moon is traveling behind the Earth, and it will align perfectly, well, almost perfectly, with the sun and Earth. So what that means is that, oh hey Quirzer, what's up? So what that means is that Earth is going to cast a humongous shadow on the moon, and we will see the moon begin to be engulfed in darkness. Yeah, man, you definitely have to check this out. In like about an hour, you're going to definitely start to notice a big shadow across it. Right now I have my, my telescope here. Let me see if I can get a good view of this. Yeah, it's in frame. Let's see here. Oh. Yep. Hey Paco, so this is the lunar eclipse. So the moon will begin to be covered in a dark shadow. Right now we are in what's called the penumbral phase, which is where the light part of the shadow is covering up. So it looks like they're having stream issues here, but here's what the shadow is progressing. So this is the light part of the shadow. So if you notice, it's only slightly dimmer. And that's kind of the effect we're seeing on the moon right now. I can't, unfortunately, focus through YouTube live stream, but on the iPhone's camera, I can focus. So I was able to get some nice pictures of this. So if the stream kind of ends real quick, that's just me taking a nice picture. I think my next picture is going to be at the start of the umbral phase, which is where the Earth's umbra, which is the dark part of the shadow, will begin to touch the bottom of the moon. By the way, if you want to check out this animation, it is timeanddate.com. You can look at the live eclipse, and you can put in your area and see what it looks like. Well, got a blast. All right, well, thanks for coming in. Be sure to check out some videos of this. This is going to be a pretty spectacular event. The moon will begin to turn blood red, much like the lights for some reason look. When next stream? Well, I do mainly my streaming on Twitch, and that's what I've been doing, so my next stream is probably going to be on Twitch, maybe tomorrow, like tomorrow before noon or afternoon. So we can see the umbra begin to approach here. It should be like another 10 to 15 minutes or so. All right. So yeah, this is a very big deal. So I guess it looks like Time and Date is having some issues with their stream. Yeah, but in like an hour or so, definitely look at some live streams or just take a step outside. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in. I'll see you around. Man, my hands are very cold. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's out of frame. Let me fix this. I have to realign my telescope every couple minutes. A little bit higher. There we go. That's good. Practicing 5x5 for the upcoming competition. Good luck. 5x5 is a pretty fun event. So let's see if I can make it focus here. There we go. Slowly focusing. 454. Nice. So as you can see, you might not be able to see it very well from this camera, but the top half is beginning to dim. This is, of course, a reflection or sort of a mirror image. So in reality, the moon is actually dimming at the bottom, but I can't really get a good view on that, so. Yep. I'm going to switch hands here because my left hand is beginning to freeze. Hey, Dad.
What?
Just saying hey.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. So as you can see on this live stream, the top half is noticeably dimmer than the bottom half. It's not very impressive, but once the center part of the shadow begins to reflect, or not really reflect, sorry, When the deep part of the shadow begins to cast onto the moon, you'll noticeably see a dark black shadow begin to eat away at the moon. So let's see if I can get another nice little image here. So the last time I checked here, like a minute ago, it was in the top right, and now it's in the bottom left. So you can see just how quickly the moon is moving. Let me see if I can find this here. There it is. So you can see it's already in the bottom left of the telescope after just a minute of going away. So yep, making some good progress. I think I'll actually check back in. I'll just gonna pause the stream real quick, and I'll maybe come back after the umbra begins to form. So be sure to check back in with me. I will be covering the entirety of it, especially after the umbral phase begins to start.